Welcome. Today we are listening to Intolerance by Tool for the very first time. So, I really enjoy experiencing these songs for the first time, but also reading the lyrics, because sometimes, like the last song and also previous songs, we have these like human nature or this like religious undertones that are just like so juicy, so interesting for me to get into, which that's what we got with Right in 2. I really enjoyed that song. And like I said, if you've already seen that video, it felt like a complete package. Like it was just such a well-made song. And I saw this song, Intolerance, was made in 1993. I was born in 94, guys. This was a year before I was born. Tool was making music, and I don't think I've heard anything from this old of an era. So I'm curious what we're gonna get. Is this the earliest that they've been making songs, or do they have songs before this? I don't know. Let me know in the comments. Also, if you guys do not already know, if you want to see these videos, multiple of these videos, weeks ahead, I have mini reactions over on Patreon. So check that out if you don't want to wait for one video every single week. Let's just get into it. This is Intolerance by Tool. Let's go. This sounds either like a plane in the air or like a bong or like the water from a... Interesting. I like this kind of gritty bass guitar. Oh yeah.
I don't wanna be hostile. I don't wanna be dismal. And I don't wanna rock in an apathetic existence. Still wanna be with you. I don't wanna to trust you. I don't wanna have faith to put away the dagger. But you lie, she can steal you lie. She can steal you lie. She can steal and I
I wanted to say a lot of these sounds are typical Tool. Like they've obviously had this sound and they've carried it over. But one thing that's actually interested me is Maynard James Keenan. His voice here, especially in the beginning, is like a certain tone, a certain pitch. It's a little higher than what I'm used to, and it sounds really cool. I like the kind of like the cadence that he's delivering these words. It just sounds really nice. But it feels like Tool. It feels like Tool, which is always good. See what I mean? The way he's... Yo, that was awesome. I talk about this in like other songs, not Tool song reactions, but other songs. But I love whenever we get this progression of a singer's voice. Like we felt it building and building, this like this anger, this frustration. It was I love that. I love that. I'm gonna go back a little bit. Oh, that's so nice.
I cannot
I like the strong emotions with like the echo. Nice. I love this kind of grungy guitar. We could hear his voice. He was like seething. We could hear between his teeth, you know? Danny. I like it. I like it, Danny. I like it. So it definitely felt like Danny. I mean, it felt like all of them. It was like staple Tool. It felt like Danny in terms of the drums, but I do feel like the drumming in this specifically is kind of the precise progression that Tool has with most of their songs and most of these progressing time signatures and beats and patterns and complicated things that Danny does. Because with a lot of the times he was staying within a certain things, like it was like tom 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 and then like snare hitting it with the bass drum and then toms again, and he repeated it. But think about this, guys. This is early Tool, and as we know, what Danny does is he has that once or twice and then he adds something to it. And then he adds something again, and then he adds something again. He makes it either faster or he adds on to it. And that's why we get these wacky time signatures and like progression of his sound, which I didn't think I was going to be talking about Danny here. But the main thing that I loved in this was actually just the lyrics, at least how they were delivered, like Maynard in general. Like I said early on in this song, that progression, that anger that he's just like turning on. It's so relatable. It's so very relatable. And I'm so curious if he's talking about a specific person, like when this repetitive, you lie, cheat, and steal, and everything else he said, or if this is just human nature, because a lot of their songs do have this theme of human nature being a certain way. We got it even in the last song as well. I enjoy it. It was like classic Tool, but it's always nice. I noticed this because this is I'm guessing it's an early Tool song, guys. It definitely shows that their style, their sound was pretty established early on, and they add things, they tweak it, they make it different. A lot of these songs are drastically different, but it's reminded me that Tool is their own thing. Like, I'm trying to think, I don't know many artists, but I'm trying to think of other artists that Tool sounds similar to, and I really can't. Like, they are so unique in their style. They're like, hey, this is how we're gonna do things, and that's that. They just don't care what other people think, what other people do. They just do things their way, and I respect the hell out of it. Good song. If you like the video, leave it a like. I appreciate everyone commenting on these videos, so if you have something to say, please share your comments. If you want to tell me if there's earlier songs by Tool, what you think about this song, if you think this song is about a single person, if it's about just like human nature in general, because he also knows that he himself is not innocent. Like, he wasn't recusing himself from the lyrics, which I respect that. So let me know what you think about it in the comments, but appreciate you hanging out, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys.
thank you folks for watching. Hope to see you in the future. Make sure sometime down the road if I see you, come up and say hello.